Let's go into frustration and anger now. Frustration and anger. Let's start with a strong one. When you're saying that you can't tolerate something any longer. And this is a good one with teachers and parents. You might hear them say, I've had enough. I've had enough of you. I've had enough. And this can be quite serious, and the tone shows the level of anger that someone is showing. For example, a bus driver in the US might say, I've had enough of this noise. I've had enough of this noise. It has to stop. But you can also use it in a playful way, like, I've had enough of this weather. We need to go somewhere. I've had enough of this weather. A very common one that I'm sure you've heard before, but we've got a good example of using it with a conditional is annoy. So you might say this to someone, like this example, you're really annoying me, or what you're doing is really annoying me. This is quite direct in telling someone that what they're doing is irritating you. But we can use it with conditionals, like I mentioned. An example is, it really annoys me when people are late. It really annoys me when people are late. The next one is common in the UK. I've also got an American version for you as well. We can use this for frustration or sometimes boredom too. And it's to be fed up with something. I often use this if I have to wait too long for something. I might say, I'm fed up of waiting, or I'm fed up of always having to wait here. In the US, you might hear sick of, to be sick of something. I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of waiting all this time. Now, the next one is when you want to think back on something, but it can also be used in the present as well. The main thing to know is that this one is useful for when somebody loses their temper or becomes too emotional. And you're talking about the story, you might say, he completely lost it when he found out. He completely lost it when he found out that bad news. So to lose it is when you don't have control over your emotions, especially your anger. Again, it can be used in a funny way or not such a serious way, like, oh, I completely lost it when my phone broke. And the last one is used for when you're feeling too overwhelmed or too stressed to continue. And it's common in casual speech as well. And I'm going to share a little slang phrase as well that Americans use here. But the phrase is this: I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with this right now. I've heard parents use this before. If the parents have a lot of things going on and the children are coming to them and saying, can you do this? Can you do this? And they're arguing. You'll hear parents say, can't deal with this right now. Stop what you're doing. I can't deal with this right now. And then the slang term here that you might hear in movies and people in the US is, I just can't. I just can't. Or in American English, I just can't. I just can't.